Hello friends. So today we'll discuss how to install Jenkins by using Ansible. Okay. So to install Jenkins by using Ansible, we need one server where we want to install Jenkins. Next, we need to install Ansible on that particular server. So here I will be using Ubuntu 22.04. Okay, which is hosted in sorry, which is hosted in AWS. Okay, so let me show you that server as well. So this is my server. Now I need to connect, so which I have already connected. So this is the server. Okay, so let us install first Ansible. Okay, so first we need to update the packages, everything of the server, as this is my fresh server. Then I need to run this command. Okay, let us wait. Now once Ansible will install, I'll show you one by one command. Okay, so fine. So here, if you will go down, these are the commands to install Jenkins on Ubuntu, which we will do by using Ansible. Okay, fine. Now, so you can write shell script as well to install uh, Ansible. Okay, you can try on your own. In comment section, you can tell me. Okay, how to write. You can those things also you can. Now, once the repository is updated, now you need to update the packages. Now we need to install the Ansible. Okay. Now let me install Ansible. Okay. So once Ansible will install, we'll run. Okay. Next thing. Next thing is here. What we are doing, we are running this wget command, right? So now we need to search Ansible Ansible module to use wget. Okay, so here let us go down. Okay, here download file from http or https or sftp, every from everywhere we can use. Okay, so how we can use, we can use by using get url module. Okay, in get url module, what we need to do, we need to give the url or which url you want to do. Okay, then the destination path we can do. Okay, so same way sorry, I have also written here. Okay, so get url, then the url which url you want to download. Okay, next is destination, where the destination. So if you will go here, the destination is this one, usr share key rings and the file name. Okay, so here also usr share key rings Jenkins and then the file name. Okay, then what is the URL? This is the same URL. Okay, this is the same URL. I think you got it, right? Okay, fine. Now the second command is what we are doing. We are appending this line. We are appending these two line, these two keyring. Okay, keyring.asc and this URL we are appending where in Jenkins.list file. Okay, so what we will use copy module. Okay, so that what will copy, it will copy this content. Okay, this whole content is nothing but these two line, from echo to this two line. Okay, this two line will copy, these two content will copy to the destination, where the destination is etc apt source.list.d and jenkins.list. Okay, now once this will be installed, what we need to do, we need to update the packages, then we need to install the Jenkins. Okay, now next thing is here by using apt module, we are updating here these things. I have already told you earlier in my other section. If you have not seen, you can just see my Kubernetes tutorial also. There I have already mentioned. Okay, and a Docker installation by using Ansible rule there also I have already mentioned. So that I am not explaining once again. Okay, so that it will be boring for you if you listen one concept more couple of times. It will be boring. Okay, so fine. Now, once your package will be updated, then what we need to do? We need to install the specific packages. Okay, so here we are using Jenkins pack. Okay, Jenkins, then font config, then the Java also we are installing. Okay, then next thing is when you will install Java and Jenkins, then when you will start the service, then what will happen? We need to access that from the browser. Okay, did that during that time we need the initial admin password. What we need? We need initial admin password. Okay, that's why what we are doing here, we are taking the initial admin password to a variable that is register. Sorry, not to a variable register, that is commanded output. In that variable, you are storing the value. Okay. Now, what will next thing is if we will store one variable in a if we will store a value in a variable, then in Ansible we can use debug module. Okay, by which we can see that value. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, now let me copy it. Let me create the Ansible role. Okay, so now what is the command to create the Ansible role? Sudo Ansible hyphen galaxy init. Okay, then the path where you want to create. Okay, so here I want to create inside the Ansible role. What do you want to install? Okay, my role name is install Jenkins, install hyphen jenkins, install Jenkins. Okay, so this now the role is created. If we'll do want to see whether this is created or not, if we'll do ls, we will get it. Okay, so ls. Okay, these roles are created. This install Jenkins is created. Okay, now I let me write the Ansible role. Okay, let me write it. Okay, so if I'll do it here, vi Ansible Jenkins in task section, tasks inside the task in main.yaml I need to do. Okay, so let me delete everything as I have already written. Okay, sorry, copy and paste it over here. Okay, this is pasted. Okay. Now Ansible role is created. Now there should be one file which we will call the Ansible role. Okay, so that file path should be inside anywhere, but here I am giving inside the Ansible. It is Ansible. Okay, install. Okay, any name. Okay, you can give. Let me give it as different. Jenkins install dot yaml. This is the yaml file. Okay, so I have already written that one also. So here control c. Okay, here I'll paste it. So here what I have not given, I have not given the role name. Okay, so let me copy and paste it the role name. What is the role name? Role name is install Jenkins. Okay, now if I will go here, I will paste it over here, and that's it. Now I need to run the Ansible playbook. Okay, so Ansible hyphen playbook. What is the playbook name and the path? Playbook name is Jenkins installation. Not Jenkins installation. I think install Jenkins. Just no Jenkins installation. Okay. So what is the path? It is Ansible Jenkins. Okay. Before that, what I told earlier, you need to check the syntax. Okay. So npx syntax hyphen check. Okay. Now it is parsed. There is no any syntactical error. Now let me run it. Okay, now one by one command it is executing. Okay, so it has downloaded the Jenkins GPG key, then it has created the file as etc apt source, then apt, sorry, then inside source.list.d Jenkins.list it has created, then it is updating the packages. Next thing, it will install the Jenkins packages along with Java. Okay, so this line now it is executing. Which line? This one. Okay, font config it is update installing OpenJDK, that is Java, and Jenkins it will install. Then it will store the variable a password inside this, inside command output. Then we'll see the password. Okay, see, config font config it is installing. Then it will install OpenJDK. Okay, so let us wait for some time. Once it will install, we'll see. Okay, now it is installing Jenkins. That's why it is taking some time. Let us wait. Yes, now you can see Jenkins is installed. That time I was telling you, right? We need to store the value of initial password in a variable, so that also is done. Now, that time I was telling, right? Now we want to see the initial admin password. So this is the initial admin password. Okay. So where you want to give this initial admin password? So if we will copy, and if we'll go here, and if we'll go the if we put the IP, okay, we'll say, let us see. So now it is asking the initial admin password. So if we'll give here, now it will ask, okay, it is showing some error. Let me copy it properly. Okay, by mistake double quote was, I think, copied. Let me copy. Yes, now I have copied properly. I hope so. Let me paste it over here. Then I'll click on continue. Okay, it is done. Now it will ask you to install, whether you want to install the suggested plugin or install selected plugin. Okay, which one? I have selected install suggested plugin. So I have click on here. Then it will be starting. It is done. It will, no, it will take some time. Okay, it is here, you can see. Okay, one by one plugin it is installing. Fine. Now once it will be installed, then we need to give our credential. Okay, new username and password, email ID, anything you can give. Okay, so next thing we'll see. Okay, let us wait for a couple of seconds. Done. It is done. Now it is asking me the username. So the username is admin. Okay. Credential I'm giving. Okay. So the full name, let us give. Okay. Mail ID. It is done. Yes, it is done. Now save and finish. Now let me start using Jenkins. Okay, so here what I will do it here. Let me log out from here and let me log in once again. Okay, with my new credential which I have just now given. Okay, so yes, that's it for today's class. So I hope you enjoy the class and you know how to install Jenkins by using Ansible rule. See how easy is this. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much.